FBA, Foundational Black Americans. I got another one. I ain't playing with them. I'm definitely got to do what we got to do on this one. Now, I'm about to let y'all hear how they really think of us. It ain't no reason to get away. This is the reason to get away. We got to stand together. We got to be in unison with each other. And I ain't talking about, is that a PSA for the immigrants? That's crazy. Y'all got to go home. Y'all got to go where y'all going. Because in America, we don't do this. This is crazy. And she said we is in our own section. So let's go. Watch this.
How do Somalis view Black Americans?
In some sort of weird situation where they can't get along, but they just don't relate. If that makes sense. No matter what they think of their identity. At the end of the day, in America, you are Black. Like our different cultures and kind of bridging that gap is super important.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Jackson Cooper, aka J Coop. And currently, if you're watching this video, we're going to be asking a young Somali American her experiences and a few questions more about her culture. So let's introduce her first. What's your name?
Naima, and I'm a fourth-year student at The Ohio State University.
Well, thank you, Naima, for joining the channel. First and foremost, you are Somali American, or how would you refer yourself as?
Yeah, I would refer to myself as Somali American.
Okay. We kind of talked before the camera started rolling, so you've never been to Somalia, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't been to Somalia. I do plan on going this summer, inshallah, so yeah.
Nice. Have you been anywhere in Africa?
Yeah, so I spent 5 months in Kenya when I was 10, 11. And so that was definitely a really cool experience. My dad's side of the family lives in the capital, Nairobi. So yeah, I spent some time over there, and I do plan on going back this summer as well. So yeah.
Nice. I've spent a lot of time in Nairobi. I love Nairobi. I'm in the Matrix right now, guys. But hit that like button so we can get out of here. If people don't know, Columbus, Ohio is the second largest Somali population in the States. First is St. Paul, Minnesota, and then third is Seattle, right? I did my research, guys. Listen, I'm a professional. Now, how do you like living in Columbus?
I grew up in a predominantly Somali community, and most of my schooling was with Somali, so I feel I was definitely ingrained in Somali culture, and I think that was very helpful in navigating my identity and understanding what it means to be Somali and knowing my culture.
Very, very smart young lady. It's gonna be hard to trip her up. Okay, so I've been around Somali because I was born and raised here, so I've always been around it, but we never really clicked, if that makes sense. What's the relationship between Black Americans and Somalis here in Columbus, Ohio, or just in general?
I think I can speak more for...
Bro, they call us them. He said, I've been around them. That's us. Them. So now the pronouns is coming out. Them. I ain't gonna sit here and say the man Black is me, but the boy show got some good tone on him. You hear me? Them. Us. We gotta get rid of them. How is you Black and don't think you Black? What is the police officer gonna tell them? You better hope they don't call you no niggas. So what they feel on that? I mean, you the same time, shit. That's what we've been doing through in America forever, right? They don't even know that. Why is we steady letting these people pour in is crazy. And we most definitely gotta stand up for our own, bro. They don't know. I think they think they white. I think they think they white. I think they white. That's crazy. But you dark as us. Yeah. That's right. I think they white, sir. We not. Don't worry about it. I got more to come. Alright, when I figure out how to get that computer together, I'm gonna go side by side, but right now that's what y'all get.
Or for like Ohio, Columbus specifically, but I have interacted with a lot of African Americans that have the same opinion as you, where they feel like they haven't clicked with Somalis. And I think that it's like bigger than just like Somalis. I think it's like African as a whole. Like a lot of times people that have like an African identity or an African American identity kind of feel like they're, I guess, like not like in some sort of like weird like situation where they can't get along, but they just don't relate, if that makes sense. So they like feel like they have two different identities that can't coincide, which I feel like isn't true. I have a lot of friends that are African American and definitely click with them, and I think just like understanding like our different cultures and like kind of like bridging that gap is like super important.
It is important. Now we have to delve deeper into this because like my goal honestly is to bridge the gap. Can I ask, what's your age?
21.
Okay, this is a young lady, guys. I am 37, so I'm like I can talk to the younger generation and the older generation. See what I'm saying? So, in general, right, what do you think can be done for Black Americans and Somalis to just come together more? I mean, like, you guys have your own, like, cul-de-sacs here, restaurants, everything. Like, how can, like, Black Americans be welcomed into places like that?
I think, honestly, just being more inviting and also welcoming people to your culture, because I feel like Somali culture has so much to offer that a lot of people don't get to experience because they might not know about it, or they might just not have, like, the information about it. So just like on our end, like just being more welcoming and inviting more different walks of life would be super great.
You said that you go to the Ohio State University. Do you want to live in the States or?
In a matter of fact, they talking about being welcoming. That is crazy work. Man, they wouldn't even invite the white man to even do the interview for them. They talking about they were talking French and doing everything else. And you talking about us. When we say what's up, they don't even say nothing. What you mean be more welcome? How welcoming can we be? We not doing this. It's over for y'all, man. I voted for the president that I voted for, and I most definitely want it. And that Cooper's Corner, we not going. We not going. I'm tired of everybody coming from Africa, coming to America, trying to turn these black people out. We been here, and we not dealing with y'all, and y'all not dealing with us. So leave it alone. Stop it. Y'all really playing on our intelligence, and I'm not going. Now for the ones that do, y'all can scam them. But for the ones that don't, we most definitely on that. Big time. So this is to my damn, I should wrote his name down. My man is out here. I'm gonna give him a shout out on that next one too. Cause he most definitely enlighten everybody. And he great with it. And he know how to edit. And I'm gonna talk about him. But y'all, y'all trying to get off something off of these black Americans. It's not gonna work. Chill your ass out and get your ass on. In a matter of fact, why don't y'all go back home? Since y'all eating up everything, I used to work in the hood. It's all y'all. And y'all got past that. And when I say y'all, I mean Somalians. Well, y'all doing good. I'm gonna give y'all that. But at the same time, y'all got it off us. And so if y'all ain't got no problem with it, I ain't either. But if you do, so what? It's the truth. The truth hurt. And that's how we gonna do it. So with that, I'm in and I'm out. Stop it. Get your life together.